Did you know that 40% of us are walking around with a dangerous spinal condition called a bulging disc? Why is it so dangerous? Because you can't even feel it. Here's what happens. Your spine is made up of 24 movable bones, and in between each bone is a disc. It's a little shock absorber. Think of it like a jelly donut. It has an outer center and a softer inner center. And what happens is there are no pain fibers on that outer part of the disc. So the inner part, that jelly-like center, can start to push out and push out. Now, how does it do that? We bend forward all day long, and the disc is actually very mobile. So it's much like this balloon. So if I were to bend forward, the disc would push back. If I bend back, it pushes forward, and then likewise, it goes side to side as I bend. But because we bend forward all day long, what happens is the disc can actually get stuck back here, and the nerves are back here. And so now that inner part starts to push through those outer fibers until it finally breaks through and will hit that nerve, and that's when you experience pain. Now that could be your garden variety muscle spasm that puts you down for 3 days when you just go to put your shoes and socks on, or it could be sharp shooting leg pain or arm pain, numbness or tingling. So it can really range from mild to severe. I want to help you prevent this from getting any worse, and if you are one of the 40% of people that has a bulging disc, let's go ahead and correct those before they become a problem. In today's video, I'm going to show you a stretch actually for your lower back that is going to help to reset that disc, because when we bend forward too much and we push that disc back here, it can actually get stuck. So we want to reverse the movements that we're putting on our body so that we can reset it and help our bodies to reduce the stress so it doesn't build up and cause us a problem. Now, I can't guarantee when you get down on the floor to do this exercise that your dog won't decide that he wants to be a part of this too. But when you get down to do this, if you're in really severe spasm, then you may want to just start down here and gently come up onto your elbows. There's always a range, a comfortable range. So maybe if you're having spasms, you're just in this range right here. And then as you start to improve, you could come up onto your elbows. And then if that's comfortable, you can just hang out here for a couple of minutes. We're gonna go ahead and give him the balloon. You want that? There you go. We're gonna hang out here for a couple of minutes. But then from here, if you're really feeling good, you can go ahead and just push up as high as you can comfortably. Now, you want to be really mindful of your shoulders when you're doing this. Try not to collapse those shoulders back, your head forward. You're trying to keep everything in an arc of an alignment as you push up. And it's just gently up and gently down. And when we're doing this, we're taking that disc and we're encouraging it to go back in between the two spinal bones. So we're resetting the disc. Now you could do this standing. There's a standing back extension stretch that in a previous video that I've done. But this one, you're actually able to really relax your hips so you can just rest into that position. I have a little bit of tension on my lower back right now because I was on my feet all day on a concrete floor yesterday teaching a 6-hour back safety class. And that's why I was inspired to show you this today, because my back is feeling tense and tight and I really feel like I needed to do this stretch. So I thought maybe you guys might want to know how to do it too. So just do that about 10 times, up and down gently. And again, you can just hang out here on your elbows if you'd like as well. And just allow your lower back to rest and relax and get to resetting that disc. Just a quick recap. If you're in severe spasm, you can try doing this, but limit that range. If you're feeling really good, go ahead and push up as high as you can comfortably, making sure your hips stay on the floor. But this should feel really good and help relieve a lot of tension from all the forward bending that you do in a day. Do this before you go to bed, and it'll help to relax everything and get you reset when you crawl into bed and allow you to rest a little bit better as well. All right, I hope that helped. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you on the next one.